I wanted to skim over a document that was distributed over the last week or so, but I was hesitant to put the guy's name out there because I wasn't sure if he wanted to be put out there or not. But I will shout out Peter on the members Discord for sharing this with me. I won't, however, read through it because I feel like Dreamfeed Media did such an excellent job. I want you to go over there and listen to her read it. What I can tell you is that David McIntyre purchased a Lexus LX570 Tail Light, even constructed a way to power it and make it all light up, took a bunch of photos, whacked it with a crowbar, and tried to recreate the state of Karen Reid's tail light. Took all his photos, did all his homework, and then handed it all over to the defence. So, if you are curious about that experiment, please pop over to Dreamfeed Media. I'll put the link in the description, and she will read through that report with you. But what I wanted to do is just give her a little shout out. A, for the good work on reading the report, and B, in return for shouting me out. She really has a great podcaster voice to listen to. But also, to give you the heads up, we may well be doing a little bit of a collab one day. And, well, you know how excited I get with doing collabs when the other person can do the maths. So, yay! I'm so excited for it. In the meantime, have a listen to her full video, link in the description, like I said. So this is just a little bit of her video.
In my opinion, the patron saint, the fairy godmother of this entire situation, was Dr. Marie Russell, who realized she had unique knowledge and experience, and she offered her skill. She took the time and ponied up the money to fly across the country to share her extremely informed perspective. But she's not the only one doing big things. Think of the time and the standouts, the treasure and the donations, and the talent in the community. Thousands of people across the world amplifying the message of justice and free speech. This is the America I want to live in, where we the people stand up for each other and invest in justice and support, even when it's not our own personal battle. Which leads me to some interesting and important observations by other creators, and I'll put the links to these videos along with the timestamps into the description box so that you can view them if you haven't already. Microdots noticed the suspicious orb in the Sallyport video, supposedly the taillight, which was bizarrely projecting over the officers' bodies. Aussie Insider experimented with removing the red from the video's color spectrum and noticed that it only impacted the hue of the tail light in an otherwise black and white scene. Here's another example of an experiment that Aussie did. I think this one is from John's driveway. Look at how easy it was for her to remove the red hue from the photo. One click changed the taillight from red to white, and nothing else in the scene was noticeably impacted. Aussie's friend Abby noticed that it appeared a stamp tool had been used on the taillight in the alleged dash cam from the wellness check. Put a pin in the topic of the wellness check because we will be coming back to that. And I've been conducting some research too, with my cloth measuring tape and my math about how many tire rotations it takes to travel 62.5 feet, because somehow I was skeptical about the formula 2 pi r, and I needed to see it, like really see it with my own eyes and hands for it to make sense. And what I discovered was, for Karen's vehicle, one tire rotation is 97 to 98 inches. So 62.5 feet is 7.65 tire rotations. That's it. It's not even 8 rotations. You know what this means, right? The 24 miles per hour for 62.5 feet in reverse incident was literally caught on video outside Mr. and Mrs. Reed's home in Dighton.